Hello, welcome back to another DIY video. This time I'll be cleaning the Dyson V10 soft roller nozzle. So this is my brother-in-law's V10 that is really dirty. As you can see, it has all of this dust and other gunk that has been stuck for um, several years. They have been using this vacuum for several years, so I've decided to make this video to demonstrate to you how to clean it. And first, I'll show you the tools that you'll need. First, you will need this microfiber towel. You could use paper towels, but I prefer this because you can reuse this. And another tool that you'll need is this flathead screwdriver to remove this lock right here. So let's get started. The first step is to unfasten this lock by turning it to the left. And once this is loosed, once you've turned it, pull this out. Let me try to. You can see that it has an arrow right here, so you'll need to pull this out. So once it pops, pull this small roller out, and you can use the microfiber towel to rub off the gunk and dirt from here. And you'll notice that I'm outside right now because this makes cleaning much easier. So I am removing all of the dust and gunk. So I'll set this aside and proceed to cleaning the main roller. Now I won't be washing this because it takes too long to dry, so I'll just clean it using this microfiber towel. And you can remove this lock right here and check if there's any gunk. Now if you own pets, you may have hair stuck here, so make sure to clean as needed. And one reason I like the microfiber towel is you can use it, that dust sticks on it, and you can see that there's a bit of hair that wraps on the brush. So you can pull this hair out. So if you'll need to do this at least once a month or so, depending on how often you use the vacuum. So you need to do this so that your vacuum will last as long as possible. And if you're spending a few $100s on a vacuum, it makes sense to clean it as maintenance to get your money's worth when you're spending this much on it. So you can see you can rub the towel under this felt area to loosen up dirt. And you go back to the main roller. Just use the towel to scrub everything off. Check the axle if there's any hair stuck on it. Do it on both sides. Then go back to the main nozzle and try to get this gunk out here. So again, I'll use this towel. You'll notice that dust will stick on it like so. And if you have hard to reach areas, you can use a flathead screwdriver and this towel to scrape off dust from hard to reach areas on these areas right here, these notches. It will take some time, but if you do this regularly, this tool will last for many years. And you'll notice that there's dirt right here near the opening. So again, use a towel to scrape it off like so. Be careful. You notice that this area is cracked, so be careful to try to scrape off everything slowly so you don't damage it further. I wouldn't recommend washing this tool because it has electrical connectors right here, and there's a motor right here that could be damaged if you submerge it in water, if you expose it to water. Even a slight damp could damage it, and you could use a flathead screwdriver to gently scrape off dirt here on the tiny crevices inside the brush, inside this nozzle, so you can see all of this nasty gunk stuck here. This tool hasn't been cleaned for several years, so I'm trying my best to scrape everything out. You can again use this towel to rub off everything, keep it as clean, remove as much of the dirt as possible, and you can wrap it around this black black component that spins the nozzle, and try to rub it back and forth. Try to get it as clean as possible. It won't be perfect, but if you do this often enough, you would prevent any unnecessary friction, unnecessary wear, and this will last as long. This will last for many years. So again, flathead screwdriver is your best tool, is your best friend when cleaning this nozzle. All right. So once you've got most of the dirt out, you will need to put everything back, but do it in reverse order. Again, I noticed some hair right here. Okay, remove the hair. Okay, so to put it back, you'll need to reattach this lock right here on the left end of the left side of the brush. You could wash this underwater, but remember that you'll need to dry it thoroughly before you put it back. So that's a side note. If you're doing that, if you live in a cold climate area, it could take 24 hours to dry. So that's just a heads up for you. Now let me try to take this off again because I forgot to put back this roller. So don't forget to put back this small roller right here. And after you lock it, you twist this back in place to secure it in place. Make sure everything is snug. And thanks again for watching this video. If it helps, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up icon, and I'll see you in the next how-to video.